Hey, I'm Alan Brito, I'm an architect, and in this video, let me show you how to import any DWG file to Blender 5.2. This is a new version of Blender, just around the corner, a few weeks away. And I thought, well, let me update my guide on how to import AutoCAD files to Blender, because, well, if you are trying to use Blender for architectural modeling, you should be using, if you have access to, an AutoCAD file as a reference, because it will save you a lot of time. If you have the scale correctly into your AutoCAD file in Blender, you can just trace the distances, lengths in your current design. So it's something that I always recommend people to use if they have access to an architectural design as an AutoCAD file. This is the file that I'll be using in this tutorial to explain how to import it to Blender. Now, if you have access to AutoCAD or QCAD or any CAD software, you can just open the DWG file and export that into DXF. Why is that? Well, because Blender can't import DWG files directly, and for that reason, we need to convert those files. So does that mean you have to install those CAD software just to make this conversion? No, there is something much easier to use, and it's also a freeware. This is the software that I always recommend people to use, the AutoCAD file converter. This is a simple utility. It has a single job, which is convert DWG files to DXF. And as you can see here, it has versions for Linux, Mac, and Windows. So whenever you are trying to use this, it will work. Let me show you the user interface, which is that simple. This is the utility, AutoCAD file converter. And let me zoom in here. The main thing that you need to remember if you are trying to use or if you want to use AutoCAD file converter is this. You can't point to a single file to convert a DWG to DXF. It will always work in batch mode. For instance, you have to set here an input folder where you will save all of your DWG files, and you have to set an output folder. You can select the folders using this buttons here, and you need to select, or you can use a filter just to filter the file types that you want to use in the input folder. And I'm selecting an output format here, which is plain text DXF, which is fully compatible with Blender. It's quite simple. Just place your files into those folders, and it will work. Let me show you what is the conversion process. I have the folders here. Let me bring them in. Let me bring first the DWG folder. This is the folder where I have my DWG files, and I have the output folder here selected. So, input folder, output folder. Press the start button here to start the process, and it will convert your DWG files into DXF. You can see here that I have a collection of DXF files. So my next task is to try to import this to Blender. So let's take a look into Blender to see how to import this DXF file there. And here we are in Blender 5.2. Let's try to import that file. If you go to the file, import, and look here under this list, you won't find any option to import AutoCAD files by default. Why is that? Well, because we need to add or install an add-on to do this. Luckily for us, this add-on is free. It's part of the Blender extensions repository, so you just need to go to the Edit, Preferences, and here under Get Extensions, you can type DXF, and you will find two options here. The first one is to import. The second one is to export DXF files. So just click here on the Install button for the import option, and we can try to import this file. So let me go again to File, Import, and you will see an option here to import AutoCAD DXF files. Let's try to import that file. And as you can see here, I have the file that I just converted from DWG to DXF. and I will try to import that. Select the file, hit import. And I forgot to erase this light here, this camera, and this cube. Let me set my view to the top. And as you can notice, we have everything here from that file. A few notes. First, depending on the file size, depending on the complexity, this might take a few moments to Blender to convert everything that you need to create here your data in Blender. So if Blender freezes for a while, don't worry, just wait and it will finish the process. We have a lot of things to clean up here to be able to use this file. For instance, the text here, it's really needs, it would be better to remove the text. So select one of the objects here, just don't really need to select anything, just go to the select folder, use this select by type, choose text and press the H key, and you will be able to hide your text objects, and it's much easier to use it right now. And as you can notice, if I try to select, for instance, walls here, it will be a lot easier to model anything from this model because, well, you can just trace the shape here and recreate anything that you need to work on this design and create a 3D model. So I hope you liked this tutorial. You now know how to import DWG files into Blender. And by the way, this will work even with the latest version of AutoCAD, AutoCAD 2027, because, well, it didn't change the DWG file format. It still uses the DWG file format from AutoCAD 2018. And now you know how to use AutoCAD files in Blender to create any architectural design with a great and accurate reference. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future tutorials about how to use Blender for architecture design and a lot more. I will leave links in the description with a location where you can download the file converter, and I will also leave links in the description with a few additional learning resources if you want to support my work here in Blender 3D Architect and learn a lot more on how to use it for architecture. I just released this new workshop where I will teach you how to create 3D models in Blender following technical drawings. I will present a technical drawing and I will be using a lot of free add-ons and teach you step by step how to recreate some architectural designs and mechanical designs in Blender. I also have this workshop here called Blender for Architects, where I will teach you how to use Blender as a 2D drafting tool to create CAD-style PDFs, add dimension lines, and a lot more. And if you want to learn about rendering, I just released this book here called Blender Rendering with Cycles, where I will teach you how to set up architectural scenes, product presentations, animations, and a lot more, and how to render them with cycles. It's available on both as a paperback and in digital format. And by the way, if you are a pro channel member, you get those resources for free. If you are a channel member, thank you for your support, and I will leave a link in the description in case you want to join the channel as a member. Again, I hope you like this tutorial. See you next time. Bye.